Piper, and I'm from KidsInterviewBands.com. I'm here with Flagship. Can you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Drake Margolnick. I'm the singer.
And I am Michael Finster. I play the drums and other fun things.
What's your favorite childhood summer vacation memory?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I think maybe going on a cruise with my family. Was pretty fun.
Yes, we have a theme park in Charlotte named Carowinds, and I went when I was young, and I threw up. I don't know if that's my favorite, but it's the only one I remember.
I feel like your stomach gets sick easy, right?
Yeah, I throw up often. So.
That's how I am.
Oh, you throw up a lot?
Yeah.
Do roller coasters make you throw up?
I take medicine, so
Oh, that's
Oh,
smart.
yeah.
I get really
What's that called? When it's like for when you're seasick too, right?
yeah, motion
Dramamine or
sickness.
something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I should have been doing that when I was a kid. Dang.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
sorry.
can't stand throwing up, so I try not to really hard.
I rode Thunder Road. That was the name of the roller coaster. Thunder Road, and then Thunder Road they went backwards.
That one will break your back too. It's like one of
made
those
of
old
wood.
wooden ones,
Like
and
a
it just
Pilgrim
rattles the
roller
whole
coaster.
time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the last thing you bought that you immediately regretted?
Oh. Probably the McDonald's burger I had yesterday.
Yeah.
What about you?
Let me think. Yeah, I mean, food-wise for sure. Anytime in the last year that I bought a donut, and then I looked down, I was like, oh no, that's a mistake.
It's hard to stay in shape on tour.
Yeah, I used to be skinny, and then you just eat donuts, and then you're like, oh man. So you eat and you sit, and you eat and you sit.
And it's frustrating because all the really good things make you fatter.
So that's probably it. I mean, I'm trying to think of the last thing. Did you bought any items lately that you feel like, why did I buy that?
I'm sure I bought something that was dumb. Let me think. Man, I bought the Star Wars action figure. I really didn't need that. It just sits there in the van. I don't play with it, but I probably should try. But you need two action figures to play because you can't really play with just one.
We have you know what a dream catcher is?
Mm-hmm.
We have a dream catcher in the van, and the Star Wars action figure is dangling from it.
He hangs on it.
Taking a ride.
I think he protects the van, so it was not that bad.
He was our dream, and then we caught him in the dream catcher.
If you started a heavy metal band, what would it be called?
Ooh, I think Michael is good at this kind of thing.
I'd say maybe like Thick Skull, or Bloody Meat. That would probably be my band. What about you, Drake?
I'd probably be ground beef. I like the meat.
Ground beef.
Ground beef,
Bloody
probably.
Meat's real intense.
Yeah, I would be less hardcore than him.
But Thick Skull's good. You know, because it's like, it means I'm stubborn, but it's also got a skull theme. So Thick Skull probably. But there's no K at the end. It's THICC. Thick Skull.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. What magic trick blows your mind?
What magic trick blows my mind? Here, well, I'm thinking.
Okay, so there was this time where I saw this magician, and he held a ball, like some kind of tennis ball or something, right? And then he put a blanket over it and let go of the ball, and the ball was levitating, and it was like flying around, and he was holding the blanket. It's probably very basic, but I thought it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. This handkerchief was floating around the room. It was like Chris Angel. I was mind freaked.
I've seen those videos of, like, I think Chris Angel or somebody floating.
Oh yeah.
And I don't understand that. When his feet come off the ground, that's weird. And then also, that one guy who can, like, put frogs in his stomach, and like David Blaine, he lets he turned his stomach into an aquarium basically, so he can keep living frogs in there and just regurgitate them up.
He just leans back and goes.
You should see it. It's pretty crazy.
It's gross. It'll blow your mind though.
Because today is National Ice Cream Day, where's your favorite place to get ice cream, and what's your favorite flavor?
I didn't know it was National Ice Cream Day.
Awesome.
We need to get some. I've been exploring new flavors lately, but I'm usually just a vanilla guy. Really basic.
Yeah. See, whatever ice cream I have, I love whipped cream on it. I don't know why. There's something about the texture of whipped cream. It makes me feel like I'm eating a sweet cloud, and it makes me so happy. But I love like a lot of cookie ice creams. I like cookie dough, and I like cookies and cream. Those are my two favorites.
Pistachio might be my new
pistachio.
favorite. Yeah.
But if anything has whipped cream on it, I'm usually in a cream heaven.
What was the last TV show or movie that made you cry?
What? Oh, I cry real easy at movies for some reason, so I can think of a bunch. I think Moana might be the last one, because I just watched that. My friend Sam was trying to get me to watch it for a long time, and I was like, no, I don't want to see it. But every time I see those movies, they're so good.
It's my favorite movie.
I think I cried at an insurance commercial the other day. It was real sad. No, it was just real sad. They were like, we're here when life goes wrong, and there was like people crying. I was like, oh my God. So I maybe cried at that, but I can't remember. Well, it was really well done. But I think maybe I remember crying at Up. Up made me sad.
CNN makes me cry every now and then. If you watch the news, it's a little upsetting.
Yeah.
Okay, fill in the blank. I would hate to be chased by killer blank.
Ooh.
People. I hate to be chased by killer people.
I'd hate to be chased by a killer whale swimming. That would be
Like
pretty
on
scary.
land?
Yeah. Like
down the road?
like he's got like some wheels or something
Yeah.
rolling.
I mean, there's a lot of things. I think I'd probably hate to be chased by anything, because even if there's someone walking too close to me, I get
Yeah,
concerned,
I mean,
you
even
know,
if a bee
but
starts chasing me, it's like the worst thing that could happen in that moment.
I'd say maybe some bee animals. Bees.
Bees are the
bears,
worst.
Bengals. You know, beavers.
Bonobos.
Killer beavers. You don't want that. Definitely not. So yeah.
Okay. And finally, can you name all the Spice Girls?
Ooh.
Yes, I can name. I know a few right off the top of my head.
There's Sporty Spice.
Sporty. There's Baby. There's Posh.
I remember that's the only other one I would
Sporty,
know.
Baby, Posh. Scary. There's Scary Spice.
I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, she's obviously the scary one.
How many are there?
There's five. And then there's you said Sporty, Baby, Posh, Scary. I don't have number 5.
Ginger.
Ginger?
Oh.
I would have never gotten Ginger Spice. Like a gingerbread cookie? Or is she like red hair?
I think she's, red hair.
Oh, okay.
I really don't remember much about the Spice Girls personally.
Well, when I was young, I had an older sister who loved the Spice Girls, so that's the reason I knew about them.
That helps. I didn't have an older sister.
She obviously listened to, not If You Want to Buy Me Flowers, If You Want to Be My Lover, You Gotta Get With My Friends.
Yeah, that's the big one. That's the only one I know.
Yeah, so I remember hearing that. And then, People of the World, Spice Up Your Life. Every boy and every girl, spice up your life. That was their other big song.
I had to go and listen to these guys now.
And I was young, and I was like, "This is so cool." I thought it was cool.
We should we should cover a Spice Girls song, maybe. You know.
Yeah, you got to get with my friends, man.
There's only 4 of us, but we could still be a boy band.
The 4 names that we remember. We don't need a ginger
we shave our
Spice.
beards.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I remember they were fun, man. I didn't like Scary Spice though. She was scary. She was too scary, man.
Well, who was your favorite?
I don't really have a favorite.
Yeah, me neither.
Sporty Spice was cool. She was obviously sporty. Why couldn't they just have like a kind Spice instead of Scary Spice?
Yeah.
You know, Sweetie Spice. I don't know.
Which one married David Beckham? Was that Posh?
Posh, yeah.
Yeah,
Posh.
that makes sense.
Okay.
It's a posh move.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Anything else that you want to know from us as people?
Yeah,
No.
This is like the most fun interview we've ever done. So
Wait. I want to ask you a question. Okay. You would hate to be chased by killer what?
Goats.
Killer goats? What?
I don't even think there are killer goats, are there?
No.
Why goats are kind of scary.
Well, I guess
Actually,
anything with killer in the
I
name
have
is
to say,
scary.
One time Michael wanted me to do this photo shoot with him, and I had to put a goat over my shoulder, kind of like Jesus would hold him.
Yeah.
And I like looked in its eyes, and the eyes were so scary.
Have you ever seen a
like
goat's
these
eyes?
rectangles.
Yeah.
They're rectangles and they're like sideways or something.
It's a little
Yeah.
creepy.
Super creepy looking.
Don't like pregnant goats. They're
Pregnant
scary.
goats?
They're scary.
I would hate to be chased by killer pregnant goats.
That's very specific.
Those angry
You should know
pregnant
that.
goats, man.
There's
Okay.
actually this cool Instagram account called Goats of Anarchy, and she goes and saves all these goats.
It's actually really sweet. But you might not be terrified of it because you're so scared of the goats.
They're the nice ones.
They're the sweet ones. Yeah. Can you name all 5 of the Backstreet Boys?
No.
Yeah, I can't either.
Think of something that you would know that she might not know.
Okay. Let's see.
But she might.
Who was the star of the movie Space Jam?
It's a good one.
Michael Jackson? No, not.
No, not Michael Jackson.
Jordan.
You had the first name right.
The
Michael
MJ
Jordan.
part.
There you go. All right, that's good. I was trying to think of one that might stump you. Okay, well that's good.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you get everything you needed? You guys feel good?
You're the best, Piper.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Piper. I appreciate it.